Good morning. I haven't just woken up. I woke up like an hour and a half ago, but I've been in bed. I haven't got up yet, but I'm currently planning my day today. I want to dedicate today to resetting. It is February 2nd, so it's not really a New Year video, but I feel like January is a write-off. January doesn't count. February is the real start of the year. So I'm doing my 2026 reset and I'm just planning what I want to get done. I think it's probably time for me to get up and start the day. Okay, I'm all ready now. I'm gonna get into this. The first thing I'm gonna do is wash all my makeup brushes because I feel like, I don't know how often you're supposed to do it, but I'm not doing it enough. That's all I know. So I thought I should probably, also because this is so clean girl of me, but I had my makeup brushes loose in a bag recently and I also spilled wasabi peas through that bag. So I'm like, at one point I'm probably gonna get a crumb of like wasabi in my eye while blending. I don't think that's gonna be any fun, so enough is enough. We're washing these hoes. So I realized I don't have one of those little makeup brush cleaning bowls because I left it back home when I moved here, which means I haven't washed my brushes since I moved here, which was I think 6 months ago. So I might go on a little walk. I might go to the dollar store, the pound land, whatever they call them here, and see if I can find one. So let's go on a walk. Okay, I've well and truly failed and I feel like the side quest is getting a little bit too much. I've been to 3 dollar stores. I went and bought something at all 3 of them and still haven't got a makeup brush cleaner. Okay, I did give up on my hunt and I went home. I went on TikTok and searched up how to wash makeup brushes because usually I'll make like a soup of like micellar water and cleanser and I'll just like YOLO it, but TikTok says dish soap and olive oil is like the best way because it keeps the moisture and doesn't strip the glue, whatever that means. So I just literally tipped all of my fucking cutlery on the ground. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, mild distraction aside, we're gonna make our little concoction. I have some oil and some dish soap. Looking beautiful. Okay, my makeup brushes are all clean and while they dry, I'm going to organize my pantry. I share my house with flatmates, so I only have to do, thankfully, my portion. But I just feel like it's good every now and again to take it all out, reorganize. I feel like it just ends up getting so messy. And there's also like random things at the back that I probably forgot that I have. I need to go through it all. Also, side note, I'm watching I Love LA. I've got it playing in the background. I really love it. I think I've seen stuff online about it tanking when it got dropped, but I'm a little late to the party, but I'm enjoying it. I think I have always wanted to live in LA, so maybe I'm biased, but I do love LA and I love the show. I think it's such a good laugh. Anyways, my recommendation for the week. on some surface cleaner into the shelves and while I let it sit for a minute, I've just been going through all of my food to see what I need to get rid of, and I've just found that I have not one, not two, not three, but 4 jars of peanut butter. Anyways, these are all almost empty. I think I get ahead of myself when I'm about to run out of peanut butter. I go and buy a new jar and I forget to use the last one. I also have had this jar of Marmite sitting in the back of my pantry because I moved to the UK from New Zealand 6 months ago, and I have Marmite back home, but it's a different jar. It looks like this. This is New Zealand Marmite, but I couldn't find this when I moved here. So I bought some UK Marmite. This is so bad. I don't know why people eat it. I don't know what to do with it. It's just been sitting because it's full. I had it twice. I was like, I'll try it, gross, and I was like, I'll give it another shot. No. So I think I have to part with it. I'm just such a hoarder by nature. I think it's my dad's fault, but I got my mum to bring me this big ass jar of it from back home when she came for Christmas. So this one's getting the boot today. My pantry's all cleaned out. I honestly feel so much better. It's just like, it doesn't look that different, but to me, I'm just like, I know where everything is. I know what's in there. It's not dusty or anything. So if you're doing something like this, it's also probably a good time to clean out your fridge. I have already done that recently, so I'm not going to, but yeah, maybe a little something you can add into your reset. I'm gonna make a snack quickly because I'm starving. I'm gonna have some soup, and then I need to organize my junk drawer. You know, everyone has a junk drawer. My junk drawer, it's chaos. There's no organization. So that's next on my list after a little snack. This is my junk drawer. It's kind of just like my miscellaneous drawer. If anything like doesn't have a home, this is its home. Sorry, I've just put incense on. You can see the smoke wafting across my face. Let me move this. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pull it all out and then I'm gonna try and make little like organized thingies. You'll see what I mean. Okay, I've emptied the drawer and it's all now on my floor in a pile. Okay, so far I've got my brushes, my pantry, and now my drawer, but my energy is getting low. My motivation is lacking, so I'm gonna have a little break. I'm deciding between a coffee or a Red Bull. I think I might go Red Bull. Is that crazy? I don't know. And then once I've got a little bit more energy, I think next will be going through my wardrobe and pulling things to put on Vinted, because I have so many clothes that don't fit on the hangers, which then means my wardrobe is always just a state because half of it's just on the floor of the wardrobe. I also just love selling clothes because it means I can use that money to buy more clothes. Like, it like justifies my shopping. Okay, it's like 6:30 p.m. I don't know what I've been doing. I've been just like getting little jobs done and fucking around, but I have not started on my clothes yet. But I realized I haven't exercised or drunk water today, so that's why I was feeling a little bit off. So I did a little workout and I've got myself a nice icy glass of water, and I'm gonna put on a podcast and we're gonna get through the clothes. Okay, it took me about 20 minutes, but I've gone through my wardrobe, organized it, rehung everything in order, and I've got a little pile of things now I've got to take some pics of for Vinted. So this is all that I have. It's quite a few things. Yeah, I'm just gonna take some pictures now. It's 7:30, so I'm starting to get hungry. But I'm gonna take some pictures and then I can make dinner and then I can get into bed, relax, probably edit this. Okay, I've taken photos of half of them and it's 8 p.m. and I'm starving. So I'm going to finish taking the photos tomorrow morning and post it all then as well. I am just gonna make dinner and go to sleep. And then I have Pilates first thing tomorrow, so I'll be up early with enough time to finish my Vinted before I go to work. So I'll see you in the morning. Not gonna lie, it's been like a week. Life got in the way, I had work. Anyways, it's my weekend currently. I have had a pretty slow day. I've done a few things, but I am determined to finish this Vinted. I do this every time I post on Depop or anything like that. I'll take half the pictures and I'll get bored of taking pictures and I'll upload half of it and then I'll get bored of uploading half. Anyways, I'm determined to get it done. So I'm gonna take the other half of the photos and then I'm gonna sit my ass down for a good probably 45 minutes and post all of it at once. And I'm holding myself accountable to that by this video. So let's get started. Okay, I basically took photos last time of all the things that I had to like lay out flat, but now I have things like jumpers and coats and whatnot. I think that'll be better hung. So I've got my pile on my couch behind me over here. I'm gonna hang them, I think, on my wardrobe. I don't know like where else. My walls are green, as you can see, which is super cute. I don't really think that makes the best background. I can't film myself taking pictures because I take pictures on my phone, but we'll be back hopefully soon. It's been about an hour. I finally posted everything. I had 20 items total. It's all been posted, and by the time I finished posting the last thing, the second thing I listed was already sold, which is like so good. So I made £25 this hour, which is lit. So I'm gonna treat myself with a break and some dinner, and then I'm going to film, I guess, an outro for this. I have just been editing this video. I'm sat here, and if you hear any noise, I'm really sorry. I'm gonna try and not talk when the construction's going on, but there is construction going on nearby. Yeah, it's been a couple days. I've sold like 10 things on my Vinted, which has been so good. There's still another 10 out there, so I'll put the link in the description in case anyone lives in the UK. All of the little tasks that I've done on this video I feel like have really helped with my like winter discipline motivation. It always gets really tough at this time of year, I think, but I'm feeling good at the moment. I feel like I'm on top of my life, which is how you want to feel. So I want to thank everyone for watching. I'd love to hear if you did any of the things in the video or if you did anything else to start off your 2026 and reset a little bit. I love any new ideas for myself as well. I will see you next time. Love you, bye.